William and I are back to our old ways. We're down at the Surfside Diner in Palm Beach. That's sour cream, buddy. It's not whipped cream. I'll put some syrup on your pancake, though.
Okay.
You can have some of mine, too. Little William, you want to get in the splash pad?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That was fun, little William. You want to go over to the beach for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you fill your truck up with sand? Oh. You okay?
Uh-oh. Okay.
You're gonna rip your head off on that handrail up there on you.
Yeah, see the back? You're a lobster. That's funny. Can you put your hood on?
Put your hood on, show us with your hood on.
We're doing swim lessons with Papa over here. We just ate dinner. Good morning, little William. What are you eating? Banana. Hey, William. What are you doing, buddy?
Papa, don't let me hit that wall.
Are you on the dock? Is it good, little William? I think William's favorite thing so far is the chips.
That's just right there. Ryan? Oh, that's Ryan. Ryan is in the boat.
Are you ready? Coming back from snorkeling and my little buddy gave it up on us. I think he's gonna need a nap. What are you building, William? Oh, a car
Yeah,
wash?
he's heard about the ROI, but he can't stand it.
Yeah. Good morning, little William.
You finally waking up, buddy?
Matt, I gotta take him out. Can you?
We had a good early start going out fishing. And Joey, Dad, Ryan. Leaving out of Lake Worth Inlet in Palm Beach.
That's a pretty good boat. Yeah. Big catch,
alibi fish. Here's your alibi.
There you go. The fishing didn't go so well. We pretty much got skunked. That's how it goes. Now we're gonna go diving. What do you think, little William? No, little William's had a big day. Did you have a big snack? Do you want to go to the beach with Nanda? Okay. Ryan is traveling, he's doing a great job. We're almost back at the house. A rock hit the windshield the other day. We have to get a new windshield. But the plan is tomorrow we're going to take the boat and go diving out of the boat, probably on the same bridge. It's just a good spot to dive. I'm hungry though. It's 8:30. The tide didn't really slow down until about, I don't know, maybe 6:30 or 7. Do you know where you're going? Do you? You think you can find the house?
Probably.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We're set up, anchored off the bridge. Man, the tide's just right. It's pretty calm. There's divers there's a group here, there. Every little buoy out there is a group of divers. And so there's some snorkelers. There's a bunch of people diving on this other bridge. We might end up doing both. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We ended up diving on the bridge right here. It was really cool. There's a boat that sunk underneath there. Saw a big old grouper. Then we ended up diving the half of the trail that we didn't do yesterday. We saved this bridge for next time because the tide changed. Man, it was really cool. Ryan, what was the most interesting thing that you saw on the trail or the bridge?
Probably the eel.
The eel? What was the most interesting thing you saw, Dad?
The grouper under the bridge.
Yeah, the eel got a little too friendly with Ryan. I don't know what he was doing. He swam toward Ryan, and then he swam toward me, and then he kind of swam off. Hey, William. Good morning. Have you had fun with Nanda? Yeah? You look so big sitting in that bench. We came out to Peanut Island, and Joey and Dad are walking the island. Ryan's hanging on the boat. I'm just sitting in the shade relaxing. And the rest of the crew is over there playing with William.
You're heavier than you think you are.
He's getting the hang of it. Good morning, little William. You want to go see everybody? All right. What letter did you see? T?
The water.
What do you see, little William? What are you guys looking at?
It's a fish.
It's a lionfish. It's a lionfish.
Yeah.
Can you say it?
Perfect.
Lionfish. What am I gonna do with
Get
it?
everybody one, and we all get one.
You get Nanda one?
It is, right? It's making it rain.
What time, Dad?
Play for 5 minutes,
5 minutes.
and then it'll be pajamas and a book, okay?
Car wash?
Yeah.
Okay, let's dump your clocks out so we can build.
Yeah.
We gotta make a car wash.
Yeah.
Roared out of the darkness. Walk the plank, me hearties, yo ho ho ho, and a bottle of pop.
Good morning, little William. Are you eating breakfast? Is it good? Are you sleepy? Boy, the water is clear today. See all the way in the bottom of the channel.
Alright, get into one.
Those are really cool. They had some pineapples growing right here. Little William and I are looking at the aquarium at the Sailfish Marina. See the fish? What color is he? Orange? That's right. Ryan, show us one of your shrimp. It's like the biggest shrimp I've ever seen. We're feeding the fish again. Here we go. Are you ready? All right, throw it in. Whoa.
Throw it. Where's the big ones at, William? Here.
Throw it in.
Over here. One, go. What? And next step to doozy. You jumping again? You'll probably play with this one. This is the one I like.
We just anchored right out here, right outside the swim zone. Now we're going to snorkel on the snorkel trail. Quite a few people out here today. It is Friday. Oh, it's Saturday, is it? Oh, it's Saturday, that's right.
It's that day. It's okay. Okay, Papa, get on the boat.
And touch the sound of summer moons. And in the naked light I saw tonight.
Little William. I think little William had a big morning. Ready to go back and take a nap, little William? No? Okay. Okay.
Go.
The Mystery Machine. Pirates Cove.
Daddy.
Good morning, little William. How are you? Time to wake up. Myrtle the turtle. What are you and Papa doing, William?
We're gonna wait for breakfast, aren't we? He's up there chit-chatting. And somebody should be scrambling our eggs.
You go get some eggs?
Maybe a pancake. Where are we at this morning, William?
We're eating at Green's Pharmacy in Palm Beach, Florida. What's the backstory on this, Dad?
We've had a great week. We rented a house down here. We go to Blue Heron Bridge.
I was talking about the backstory of this particular restaurant. Not the
I have no
backstory.
idea.
He was little.
Oh, that is the backstory.
That is the
You
backstory.
were here when you were just about his age. He's 2.5, and now you're 35. And you haven't been back since then, and it looks exactly the same.
No, I haven't been back here. I usually stay like 2 blocks down. I didn't even know this was here, honestly.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
I don't think I've ever come north of the road that's right here. I usually stay south of there, but anyway. I guess that's it.
I think the waitresses are still deciding.
What do you think, little William? Did you enjoy your breakfast?
Yeah. You want this one?
We're heading back home now, aren't we, William? William slept a good little bit. We stopped at Panera to get some lunch. William got a bagel. He's wanting a bagel. He got a bagel from up there. They're cooking it, or I think they're going to slice it for him. Did you get a good nap? Gonna go to the water park this afternoon? You want to eat my bread? You can eat it. Gonna go to the water park? Okay, we'll go home and go to the water park.
Bagel.
That's bread. They're bringing your bagel. Yeah. But we're on our way home now, aren't we? Little William and I just picked up the bike while we were out of town. We got it fixed again, and it seems like it's fixed, so that's good. Are you ready to get something to eat, little William, for dinner? Little William, where are we? Where are we? We were at the Bike to Beachcombers, and who did we see? Who was outside? Joey. Joey's outside eating.
Doggy wet.
Yeah, the dog's wet. It's okay. I just washed him. Can you lay down? I'll put your blanket on you.
There.
Put it right there. Okay.
Doggy wet day. Doggy wet day.
Yeah, doggy's wet. Dog.
Doggy wet day.
George isn't wet.
Doggy wet day.
Okay. I think I'll be okay, buddy. Could you lay down? I'll put your blanket on
Doggy
you.
wet day. Hot there.
Okay. All right. Good night, William. Put your blanket on you now. Good night, little William.
Good night, Daddy.
All right. Good night, little William.
Night.